As you guys can tell, ooh, I sound like I'm in a tunnel. Ooh. Okay, stop me. Okay, stop. Okay, I was being silly because one of my. If you guys listen to us on AO Radio Shy as well as live stream, one of my songs by Bruno came on Chunky, and my voice is hoarse too. But I love me some Chunky. I love me some Bruno Mars. So yeah. Anyway, plus your sinus is draining. I don't kind of. But anyway, I digress. Before we went on break, with Brianna we had some breaking news, and then I was just kind of doing some research on it while we were off too. So apparently, the additional 3 officers, they're being charged with second-degree murder, which is aiding and abetting, which they all did. They all assisted. They all aided. You had some sitting on his leg. Then you had the other one that was keeping people from helping a man, but we can't even count that. But anyway, then you had the other ones it was 2 of them that was on his legs, right? Or one on his legs or something.
It was.
It was the 2 of them.
2 officers on his leg. You had him on his neck, and then you had the little short.
And then the short fat one. So yeah.
Now if I see him, I'm gonna kick his face in.
He need an ass whooping. But anyway, so by this evening, if they're not in custody now, they definitely on their way to being in custody. So yeah, and they knew it was coming. Here, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm gonna try to say it as gently as I can.
No, you're not.
Here's the thing. You've seen all this unrest going on in your country because of the lack of action that you guys took. So I'm gonna be honest and say you maybe should just done yourself in my opinion. Cause
that would be too easy.
Right, that would be easy for them to right. That would be easy because then they wouldn't go get the justice that everybody is seeking.
Right. So
but but if I was them and you're like, oh my God, yeah, you probably should have thought about that. Maybe you should have thought about
Like you remember, and
kill yourself. What you want
I know
to say?
this might not be to bring this up, but everybody remember Boomerang, and he was on the roof, he was tripping, and Tisha Campbell, her character was trying to talk.
Oh, when she said, "When lift your motherfucking ass off the building." Yeah, we're talking about the scene for Boomerang. Yeah. Absolutely. So that's my whole thing. I said,
go ahead and leap your ass.
That's what I said. They've been free for a week now. They've been free for a week. So in my this is my opinion. I say save the state some money. Well, save the federal government some money. I mean, because you got to know you're going to be... Well, you never know how the justice system is going to work. But I can't imagine them getting off. I can't imagine that.
If they want a real right...
Shit. You couldn't want anymore because, as they said, the U.S. now, as they said... What did I hear today? It's at a tipping point right now. So, yes. The United States is at a serious boiling point. So if I were you, I don't know who you're gonna get to sit on the as jurors, but everybody in the world who's watched the video, most people are thoroughly disgusted. Then you have those who just like they don't want to say anything because they don't want to really go against the officers, but so they're not gonna say anything even though they know it was effed up. But in their mind, they're gonna try to wash away or kind of sanitize it so it's not as bad as it is. No, it's as bad as it looks and as it is.
And let me go here. We're gonna go into the sports world because there's a particular coach that
that's how you're in the sports world.
When he came out so.
Girl, go ahead, name names, girl.
So Denver Broncos coach Vic Fangio, who used to be the defensive coordinator for the Chicago Bears, he basically came out and said he does not see racism in the NFL.
Okay, Brianna said this coach said he does not see racism in the NFL.
I'm trying to put this politely, so I don't.
Well, let me just say why you trying to put something in politely. I don't know how you can when Kaepernick took to his knee. Okay. What did you think that what was all that about in your mind?
You gave it back to me. So now let's go through the NFL. Let's just go through the NFL.
Brianna's doing her NFL.
You only have 2 black general managers in the whole NFL.
That is some.
You have 3 African American head coaches.
Only 3?
In the NFL. You have a Rooney Rule that you just amended 17 years after you put into place to offer more opportunities to black candidates. Or candidates of it. So
okay.
You only have 2 owners of a different race that own teams in the NFL.
Okay.
And then because the one person, Colin Kaepernick, decided to kneel in protest of police brutality, you basically blackballed him.
Yeah, he was blackballed. Basically he was blackballed from the NFL.
So where do you not see racism? let me just go here. Either you have to be the most stupid person on the face of the planet, or you're just that ignorant to what's going on.
Well, let me see how I'm gonna say this.
Or you just don't care.
Let me echo that. I was gonna say that, but you said that you just don't care. Let me say he don't give a damn. As long as the players go out and put their lives and their health at risk, and he makes money, he could care less. And I think that's part. No, I don't think I know that is why the rioting and the marches have been going on. So and they're not going to slow down. I'm just saying they're not going to stop completely. So if anybody's here, I'll just be glad when this get back to normal. Well, let me tell you people. Whatever you think your normal was is no longer there. So whatever you think normal was for you, that normalcy is gone. Because of the attitude that excuse me. Not excuse me. Just because the attitude that so many white Americans have, because you don't see race, you don't see anything. Oh my God! I have been wrestling with that as well. When I hear people say that, I'm just like, how? I mean, how can you be so into your own world that you don't see the whole entire universe that you live in?
I mean,
how can you be in your own little bubble like that?
That is we have to go this far.
Mind-boggling to me.
Look at the Chicago Bulls. They just hired their first black general manager.
And you can't tell me in all of these decades that the Bulls have been a franchise, you have not come across more than one competent person to be general manager. That's what I'm talking about. This is what black people are talking about. This is what we're talking about. There are so many of us that's qualified to do X, Y, and Z, but we are not given the opportunity. And that's what a lot of this is about. We ain't saying give us a damn thing because you ain't never gave us shit anyway. Let me be frank and say that. And I said this again. The U.S. was built on the backs of us black people. My ancestors and everybody else, other black people ancestors, could give a damn. Now, what I do like, Governor Newsom from California, he came out and he said, this is a problem that we have, and he said it's up to us. He said we are. He said the systems that's been put in place because the black people are fighting they have kept them from accomplishing whatever. He said that, so it's up to us. Up to us. So I like you, Governor Newsom.
Governor Newsom, George Clooney, he came out yesterday. He said that the virus that's in the United States is racism, and he said after 400 years we still haven't found a vaccine.
Absolutely, I agree. It's so many people, right? Just cause I don't know how, but how many times have you experienced white? I mean, I ain't trying to pick on you all white people. I'm just trying to. I want to have candid conversation. How many times have a group of white people sat in the room and you all have made jokes and laughed about black people or some black person that you work with? How many times have you done that? And then for you to even do that and then not to think that what you're saying is wrong, anything is wrong with that. I'm just saying. I'm not one person to sanitize nothing come out of my mouth. So you say whatever the fuck I want, pretty much. I'm sorry, but I have been. This is why my voice is gone. Why I'm hoarse half the time, because I had been talking and screaming. No. And I was so mad the other night. Hold on.
You've been hooping and hollering for weeks, and I need you to calm down.
Well, but I really got pissed off when DT, when Dumb Don, when he came on the other night and said that you were going to use our own military against your own people, but again he don't consider his own people. I'm telling y'all, that's Lil Putin. No, that ain't Lil Putin. That's Putin's brother. That's in that White House. And he think America's gonna become Russia. Like I said, if you want to start with that, you're gonna have a big surprise. Because I'm telling you, DT. I'm telling you with your dumb ass.
No, that ain't dumb. Dumb is an insult. He goofy.
No.
That's a goofy orange.
No. Goofy is somebody that you can talk to and like halfway cute, even though he ugly. Ain't nothing cute about DT. Nothing. He is a despicable. I'm gonna take my level down because I'm getting up there. He is a despicable disgrace.
You're already there.
He's a horrible human being.
He's not human. Stop using that term for him.
Well, I only say human because he on 4 legs. I'm sorry, 2 legs. I must have said what I was thinking. Damn dog. Okay, that's what he is. A damn dog. Okay.
I don't give a damn. That ain't human.
Ain't
nothing human about that.
You really can't be human doing the stuff that he says and does. I mean,
that ain't human.
But this is what I do say.
You want to know what that is? That ain't recognition. That's
Fumar.
She keep talking about he human. Ain't nothing human about that damn piece of shit.
Ooh, that would be Brianna going up in the day. I had to come out the rafters. I had to tell people I had to try to keep my damn blood pressure down. But that man, Mitch McConnell, all of those corrupt, ignorant ass, low down son of a bitches. I just gonna have to say it like that.
And Mitch McConnell,
I wanna beat your ass. I wanna beat your ass.
Don't ever let me catch you walking around Chicago, cause Bernie Mac said, when I see you, ain't gonna be a misunderstanding. That's an ass kicking on site.
But let's be clear. They all have up their security. We understand they all security. You taking my tax dollars
to protect your
my tax dollars
to protect your
have to protect your corrupt ass. And on top, let's even go. And then you busy worried. You ain't worried about the rest of all of us dumb up American people, because you ain't even talked about a second stimulus check. You know what they voted on yesterday? They talking about life. They voted on having a lifetime terms for the Senate. So that's what's more important to you, not the fact that people in the country are suffering. Y'all some bullshit. You all are some tacky, disgusting, and all you other, and who was that said? It was a guy that said last night, he said, get out there, we have to organize and vote, because every Republican that's in there that you sit back and let him do, every one of you assholes need to lose your seat. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to work my ass off to make sure a lot of you, if not all of you, lose your MFing seats come November. And yes, and just like I said, Brianna said, Dante said, everyone, we all said the same thing. You all are sitting there, you got to come up. You have to lose your seats, because you're sitting there, all of you, like those 3 other officers that are being charged today, you all are complicit in the bullshit that DT is doing. And I call him DT because that's dumb Donald. You all are, you guys are complicit in what he's doing. So you know what? Whatever you think that you're doing, and you think how you're affecting other people, and you don't give a damn about other people and what people are going through, what they're saying, you know, it's just not only affect you, but you got to think about it. You have generations coming up. So you have to, and if you know any little bit about the Bible, you know it may not happen to you, but you will affect your families for generations to come. So some of you all, and like you all can grab the Bible. Oh my God in heaven.
Oh no. Let me take that one.
I'm gonna let you, because
you having a reaction. Let me take that one. The fact that he had this piece of crap, this piece. Thank you. I didn't curse now. I try not to do that every day.
I know.
But he brings out.
He brings out.
But anyway, that piece of shit. Do you understand? He had somebody spray tear gas so that he can walk and visit the church, and then my God, he had the nerve to hold the Bible.
Yes.
I said that. Okay, I'm just go ahead and put this out. That motherfucker should blew up in flames.
Yeah.
Cause that's the devil. He should have. As soon as he touched the Bible, he should have blew up in flames.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't never. I saw that. I said, did he touch the Bible?
Yeah.
The sacred holy Bible. You touch.
And he held the Bible up. Like,
you put the Bible up.
This is what I say. This is what I said. When he held the Bible, I said, hell just opened wide open for you. Hell doors just went wide open and say, you coming to us. That's one right there. I have never met somebody.
You sprayed the people with tear gas.
Yeah.
So that you can walk across the street to hold up the Bible.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I said he should burst into flames.
Yeah.
He should have burst into flames. I saw him though.
If people ever want to say, I don't ever want to see the devil face to face, God knows I don't ever want to see the devil face to face.
That's close enough.
But that motherfucker, I have to look at it every day, and I'm sorry, y'all, choose my language. But that's the devil. And when he on my TV, I said, turn my TV, Lord, like, you remember years ago that man busted his TV because George Jr. was on his TV?
No, he shot his TV.
He shot his TV.
I need a pistol because I'm ready to shoot my TV.
When DT was on my TV that night talking about the military, I was so mad that I wanted to bust my TV. I said, but damn it, they don't have to buy another because that's my own money. But I was so angry.
You know, Judge Lee called that the stupid tax.
Yeah, I don't want to play the stupid tax. Yeah, I don't have to go and rebuy something that I already own.
But he pushed you there.
But that man, I was so mad. And then that's the first night I have seen all these things going on. But that was the first night. At that moment, I said that I had a reaction. I said that I guess I was so overwhelmed. I said that I just tears just went to floor in front of me because I was just that upset. I said this month. I said, oh my God. And I keep saying, God, what you gonna God, you know. God, you know you got to do something about him. You have to.